Hello, everyone. I am welcoming here our student Christiana, and she has passed NCLEX-RN exam in first attempt with FBNPC. So, welcome, Christiana, and please introduce yourself to our audience.
Thank you very much, Taran. My name is Christiana Kumbowa. I live in Winnipeg, Manitoba. My country of origin is Nigeria. And I just
And
passed.
you made Nigeria and Canada both proud, right? And I'm pretty sure all your lovely fellow students who are watching us from Nigeria, they're going to be super impressed.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So, Christiana, my question is, when did you move to Canada?
I moved to Canada with my family 2018.
2018. Okay.
Yeah,
And so were you working as a registered nurse in Nigeria before you came here?
yeah, sure. I was working as a registered nurse in St. Philomena Catholic Hospital, Benin City, Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where were you working? Like which unit?
I I worked in different units. I first worked in a post surgery unit, then I worked
Okay.
in children's ward, then accident and emergency where I specialized.
Wow, that's amazing. So, Christiana, my question is, you moved to Canada in 2018. Why it took you 6 years to write your NCLEX?
I've tried a lot of things,
Okay.
just getting frustrated along the line, and I just thank God that my friend introduced me to you. And then Nova Scotia started giving out eligibility. So I just give God all the glory.
I am so grateful to your friend. So, who was your friend who told you about FBNPC?
K, her name is, yeah, K, Nurse
Okay.
K. Yeah.
And Christiana, when you joined the program, like, when you called FBNPC, how was your experience? Like in general, in our classrooms, like, what do you want to share with the people? Because I know, when people, they are sometimes hesitant, they are scared, so I want to know your feelings and how did you overcome those feelings?
Oh, like my first fear was, being that most times I'm going to be at work. How am I going to cope with the lectures?
Mm-hmm.
But somehow, I was able to navigate all of that, especially because the lectures are recorded. So
Yes.
even when I don't have time to listen at work, when I get home, I'm able to listen to the recorded version, which is just like staying also in the class, a live class.
Wow. And did you find any challenges while you were doing the program?
And not really. The only thing is sometimes when a lot of people are like talking at the background, yeah,
Mm-hmm. That's sometimes the challenge, right? Like to catch up,
yeah.
Okay. My question is, Christiana, when did you graduate in Nigeria? Like, did you do your diploma program or did you do bachelor's?
I did a diploma. I graduated 2010.
Wow. So 2010 you graduated. So you passed your exam almost after 14 years.
Yeah.
Wow. After 14 years and first attempt, that's amazing. So tell me, how did your family responded to this?
Oh, wow. Everybody is so happy. In fact, my first daughter, she's also a nurse. She
Okay.
graduated from University of Regina. So she that day she got cake, wine. Everyone is celebrating. We made
Wow.
videos and everything.
That is, you have to share those videos with us too. No, that is
Yeah,
amazing. It's wonderful.
videos. I wrote a RN with just a paper, put it on my
But,
shirt.
and this is so true, Christiana. This is the feeling. The people who actually dream it, they are the ones who can feel it, what we are talking right now. you
Yeah,
know,
of
this is the
course.
feeling of accomplishment, it's a feeling of success, it's the feeling of establishing that self esteem within yourself, right?
Yeah.
So it's a mixture of many feelings. So my question is, now I know we are giving one of the best nurses to Canadian healthcare system. Now
Sure.
you tell me, where do you want to work? What's your dream now you have got the title?
Mm, like right now, I'm working in the long-term care.
Okay.
Yeah, so I hope to get back into the hospital setting once I'm able to transfer my license back to Manitoba.
Okay, that's perfect. You
Yeah.
know, and Christiana, were you were you had any hesitation in the classroom? Because of course, I'm not from Nigeria, right? Originally, I'm from India, and then of course, I've been trained here in Canada, and I've taught many Canadian students, and now I'm teaching students from 14, 15 different countries. My This is my genuine question: when the teacher is not from your country, did you find it any hard to connect with me?
No, because you're just so perfect. I mean, even when, a lot of people, the students are from Indian and they
Yes.
try to speak the language, you still answer in English. So that
Yes.
makes us comfortable being in the class.
Yes, right. So
Yeah.
you never had that feeling of being left out or anything like that, right?
No, no.
Yes, we and this is the message I want to give to the audience. Our classrooms are very inclusive, and
Yeah.
our classrooms, they cater to many diversities, not just the students from India, Pakistan, or Nepal, those who speak the same language, right? Because primarily that's what we teach it in English, right? So those who are watching you from Nigeria, what's your message, Christiana?
My message to them is to connect to you because you're down to earth with the internationally trained nurses. You know where we're coming from. You're used to the problem that we have back home. So you're
Yes.
able to bring us up to the Canadian standard,
Yes.
and then you teach just exactly what we're going to see in the exam
Yes.
hall. And your teaching is amazing. It
Thank you
helps us
so
that
much.
like neuro. When you told us that most side effects, you first of all look out for neuro. So when I was seeing them in exam hall, all I'm just looking for is the neuro. You know, and that's what I'm just thinking. I don't want to get confused. I just look out for the neuroscience and then I put it there.
This is, and Christiana, in how many questions you pass your exam?
Hmm. I passed like I did 142.
Okay,
Yeah, when
cool.
I got to 90, I was saying, wow, what's happening? Am I not passing? I know that all these things I'm saying, I'm thinking they are right. What's happening? And finally, it got out.
Finally, you did it, right?
Yeah.
This is such a wonderful feeling. Um, do you feel it was worth joining FENPC and paying your fees?
Of course. And even, because sometimes I was at work and I didn't join classes, I paid for extra time to go through the recorded lectures. And when I
Yes.
did, sometime I was saying, wow, where was I when all these things were being taught?
Yes.
Yeah, it took me time. And when I went through everything, I was sure that this is time for me to do the exam.
This is time for you to go. No,
Yeah.
I am super proud of you and congratulations to your whole family. It's such a wonderful accomplishment and you were an inspiration for so many Nigerian nurses out there that, those who have dreamed to become a nurse in US, Canada, and Australia. You are setting up that foundation for them, right? So thank you so much, Christiana, for joining us today and giving me your valuable time. And I really appreciate it. And congratulations once again from the entire team of FENPC.
Thank you very much,
Yeah. All
Taran.
right. Thank you. Bye
Keep
bye.
up the good work. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye.